The best connected toys are unbelievably varied, from Star Wars droids that you can control remotely, robots that you can hold a conversation with, or drones that you can pit head-to-head against each other. 2017 truly is the ideal time to finally let your inner child take control, if at least for a little while. That's why TechRadar has taken this opportunity to create a list of the best connected toys that we have played around with in 2017. So, if you are looking to buy a gift for the younger members of your family or simply treat yourself with a neat little gadget, you are in the right place. There are just so many great connected toys and smart gadgets included here that you will want to get your hands on. Click the video below to watch our review of the Anki Overdrive Fast Furious Edition. Just like any of TechRadar's buying guides, we've taken extra care to have this list span as many of the categories in the connected toy world as we could. A few will require a game console to play with, such as the Skylanders Imaginators game or Nintendo's Amiibo, which use NFC-friendly figures to summon in-game characters and items, while some, like the delightful Star Wars battle drones from Propel, can be used without any extra equipment or devices. There are also some more idiosyncratic gadgets on this list, such as a modern take on the toy racing made popular by Skeletrek back in the 80s and a wearable that you can program to do amazing things. The toys on this list didn't earn their title of the best connected toys for nothing though. Every single one has either been extensively played with or thoroughly tested. With that in mind, sit back, get your wallet ready and prepare to let your inner child out with TechRadar's list of the best connected toys. When to watch it might be small for a stormtrooper, but the upcoming toy from UBTech Robotics is primed to be a must-have. It's an app-enabled Star Wars First Order Stormtrooper robot, which has our features through a companion app, voice command, facial recognition, and sentry patrolling. What this basically means is that the Stormtrooper will patrol around an assigned area and alert you if any intruders come close. You can speak to it, too, and it will also recognize your face. There might be a lot of Star Wars toys out there, see below, but this one may well be the most interactive yet. We can't wait to play with it. The Star Wars First Order Stormtrooper robot by UBTech is available for pre-order at starwars.ubtrobot.com. Toys included Nintendo Amiibo, Star Wars Propel Battle Drones, Skylanders Imaginators, Anki Overdrive, Star Wars Sphero BB-8, Force Band, Mass Effect Andromeda, Remote Control Nomad ND1, Star Wars Sphero R2-D2, Anki Cosmo Jimu Robot Mover Kit, Sphero Ultimate Lightning McQueen, Nintendo Amiibo compatible platform, Switch, Wii U, new Nintendo 3DS. Older models require separate NFC reader, size 20 cm 7.9 in connectivity, NFC, great build quality. Add new items to games isn't compatible with Nintendo DS. Sim Amiibo are very rare. Nintendo's inevitable reaction to the astronomical triumph of Activision's Skylanders franchise and the now defunct Disney Infinity franchise, Amiibo have become some of the most popular NFC toys on the market. Often launched to support major titles such as Super Mario Odyssey or Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle, these small toys work with built-in NFC readers in the Nintendo Switch, Wii U and later editions of the 3DS, 2DS, and can be used and reused daily to add more content to certain games. And while they're usually not as expensive as Skylander toys, collecting the entire set can be a headache, as Nintendo notably failed to make enough units for prior releases. Star Wars Propel Battle Drone, Stop Speed 35 mph, size 19 by 5.5 by 33.5 cm, speed settings 3+T mode, training mode, ages 14, battery 68 minutes, charge time 15 minutes, connectivity Bluetooth, easy to control and fly, fantastic attention to detail, no onboard camera, batteries difficult to remove. Beginning in 2015 when the series returned to cinemas, a plethora of Star Wars drones have launched, but it's the line from Propel that's reliably been one of the best. From the extraordinary packaging where a model of the vehicle itself is used as clasp to seal it tight, to the phenomenal attention to detail, these toys are great for collectors and hopeful star pilots. The series includes a 74Z speeder bike, a Star Wars T-65 X-Wing, which we reviewed for this very list, and the TIE Advanced X1. Each comes with a user-friendly controller, one button, 360-degree tricks, and a selection of 3 speeds. Get Propel Star Wars Battle Quadcopter T-65 X-Wing on Amazon now. Skylanders Imaginators platforms: PS4, Xbox One, Switch, Wii U, PS3, Xbox 360. Supports all previous models. Lots of customization options. Expensive outlay for entire collection. No physical customization. The 6th and most recent version of the influential Toys to Life series, Skylanders Imaginators, is all about allowing its young players the tools to build their very own swashbuckling hero via a remarkably deep customization feature. These heroes can then be stored in NFC-compatible crystals and transferred into the series portal of Power Peripheral, which reads the models or crystals placed on it and generates them on screen. While it may not be the most innovative idea of the series, 2013's Swap Force still has that claim. Imaginators still offers a level of creativity that's unheard of in the genre. Anki Overdrive Starter Pack contents 2 robotic supercars, 6 curved track pieces, 4 straight track pieces, a 4-car charging platform, 2 riser pieces and 1 tire cleaner. Dimensions: size H30.4, W60.2, D15.3 cm. Starter Pack easy to use and set up and different AIs to battle. Need smart device to play. Expansion packs are pricey with the newest version of Anki's smart toy racing concept, Anki Overdrive. They boast one of the most original connected toy experiences on the market. The idea is super simple. Build a physical track full of sharp turns, elevations and quick straights. Place your connected Anki cars on the track and let the Anki Overdrive app do the rest for you. With 9 AI personalities that change with how you play, it's just like a racing video game you can customize, Scalextric style, in your living room. Thanks to a regular flow of updates, the game is now better than ever, with the need to scan the track before every race now eliminated if you've made no changes to it since the last race. We're going to get the Fast Furious edition of Overdrive reviewed soon, too. Once we do, we'll update this list with our thoughts. Anki Overdrive Fast Furious Edition Pack contents 1 DOMS Ice Charger, 1 Hobbs MX-T3 straight pieces, 1 new Power Zone track piece, 6 90-degree curved track pieces, 12 guardrails, 2 riser pieces, 1 4-car charging platform, 1 tire cleaner. A lot of fun, great movies, noises and not so little fiddly to set up well. This is a lot of fun. Even if you're not a fan of the Fast Furious franchise, there is a lot to like about Anki's latest release. The cars are fantastic, the effects and track are superb, and there is a real game feeling to the whole thing. Be warned, though it's a little fiddly to set up. There were 3 tech journalists scratching their heads at some points of the setup, but this was mainly due to connecting up the cars with the accompanying app. It eventually worked, but we did have to follow the reset instructions to get the cars moving. Once done, though, it's an exhilarating ride, one you can have on your own, competing against an AI driver or with friends. The pack comes with 2 cars, DOMS Ice Charger and Hobbs MX-T3, but you do get the choice of upgrades, as well as weaponry that will put even the hardiest driver into a spin. In fact, it's when the virtual weapons come in that you can have a lot of fun. It really adds to the drive and takes away the car that's on the inside will always win problem that you sometimes get with racers. As for track, there are 8 to choose from out of the box, all easy to set up, with magnets clicking everything into place, and there is the option to shift things up a gear and expand the track and cars, but this will cost you extra. As movie tie-ins go, though, this is an absolute blast. Star Wars Sphero BB-8 Force Band Charge USB Charging Wristband, weight 23 grams, size battery 60 minutes, dimensions H11.4 cm, W7.3 cm, weight 200 grams, connectivity Bluetooth, accurate motion control, decent battery life, needs smooth, flat surface, long-winded setup. Sphero brought the ultra-cute BB-8 to life back in 2015, but back then we had to use our smartphones or tablets to control the little droid dude. Thankfully, you can now buy a special wristband that uses hand gestures to send him rolling around your home, and it's proved to be one of the best and most responsive control designs we've ever used. Throwing your hand forwards like a real-life force push will send BB rolling forwards, while moving it side to will change direction, and up and down for speed. It takes around an hour to set up, which is annoying at best, but thankfully you only have to endure it once. Recently, an alternative to Sphero BB-8 was released, the Sphero BB-9E, a bad droid that's set to make its debut in The Last Jedi. It's equally a lot of fun to use. Mass Effect Andromeda RC Nomad ND1 Scale 118 charging, built-in rechargeable battery with USB charge cable connectivity, Bluetooth, app-enabled 6-wheel drive, front, rear steering, built-in camera, smartphone app can lag, doesn't include copy of game. It might be a little disappointing that the Nomad ND1 doesn't actually contain a copy of Mass Effect Andromeda, even if it was marketed as a collector's edition of that game. However, that shouldn't distract you from how great this RC car is even on its own. With a special 6-wheel drive, the Nomad ND1 offers extremely fine control, thanks to a flexible pair of front and rear axles, a robust suspension that allows it to hit small jumps, and built-in LED so you don't lose it in the dark. It also comes with its own inbuilt camera, which you can use while controlling it from your phone, tablet, Even if you're not a fan of the game, this RC car is one of the best licensed products that we have seen in a long time. Star Wars Sphero R2-D2 connectivity, Bluetooth connection, 100-foot range, battery, USB charging, over 1 hour of play on a full charge. Dimensions: H 17 cm, W 10.8 cm, weight 370 g. Fantastic replica model of R2-D2 mannerisms. Controls are great, pricier than other Sphero drones up against many other R2-D2s in the market. The Sphero R2-D2 is an most impressive connected toy. It is a superb replica of the best-loved Star Wars droid, and one that comes to life with the more droids you have. Whether you are controlling it through its easy-to-use app, watching Star Wars with it, you can watch all the prequels, Rogue One and A New Hope, and it will interact, or admiring it on your shelf, you'll enjoy the company of Sphero's latest droid. While we would like to have seen a bit more interactivity when we weren't actually using the droid, it's the smartest Star Wars toy we've ever played with. Anki Cosmo included in the box: self-aware Cosmo robot, charger, interactive power cubes, battery, 30 minutes for 1.5 hours of playtime. Cosmo is really fun to use. Code Lab is simple and addictive. Setup isn't as smooth as we'd like. It's a pricey bit of kit. You will laugh, smile and fist bump along to Anki Cosmo, and the bot will follow you every step of the way. Cosmo is an intelligent, fun toy, one you can program and play with. That may look simple, but its cute exterior hides a complex AI brain that you tap into thanks to the updated and easy-to-use app. All of this fun does come at a price though. But this is one toy that's only going to get better with age, and if the latest app update is anything to go by, Anki will be making significant upgrades as and when it can. Although the box says from 8 years and up, Cosmo had this 30-something smiling time and time again. It's a connected toy that truly connects. UBTech Jimmy Robot Tank Bot Kit. What's in the box? 6 robotic servo motors, intuitive programming via an app, 190 snap-together pieces, connectivity, Bluetooth, iPhone or iPad app, fun coding mechanism, great to control, take a long time to create, instructions are quite daunting. The Jimmy Robot Tank Bot Kit is part toy, part coding king. It comes in the box ready to assemble, and while this will take some time, it's worth the wait. Yes, the instructions seem a bit daunting at first. It's more like a CAD file than a Lego set, but once you get the hang of clicking all the 190 bits into place, the installation process of Jimmy Robot Tank Bot is a lot of fun. While you are creating your tank bot, an accompanying app shows your progress through a 3D model of the thing you are creating. We recommend you using the app on a tablet rather than a phone, though, as the bigger screen lets you more easily see and manipulate the interactive instructions. Once construction is completed, there's an array of pre-programs you can use to control Jimu, ranging from making it lift things to it following a set path. It's also endlessly programmable too, which means you'll have a lot of fun with what is essentially an educational tool. Sphero Ultimate Lightning McQueen connectivity, Bluetooth, OS, Android, Kindle Chrome app compatible, battery 40 minutes per charge, 1 hour charge time, speed 6 mph, dimensions L 8.2 cm, W 25.1 cm, weight 916 g. Fantastic range of app functions, some superb animations, very pricey, only suitable for indoor use, taking advantage of another Disney license. Sphero's Ultimate Lightning McQueen toy, based on the star of Pixar's Cars franchise, is a fantastic connected toy and one of the techiest we've seen. Designed by a team of 40 people with help from key Pixar staff, it's a perfect recreation of the character. McQueen isn't just a remote-controlled car, though he's a very good one at that, but an animated, speaking, expressive one as well, squeezing a respectable 40 minutes of playtime out of a 2-hour charge. He's got a 30-meter range and a top speed of 6 mph. Controls take the form of a digital thumbstick through your phone or tablet's touchscreen, meaning he'll be easy to steer for anyone that's picked up a console gamepad before. Yes, it's pricey, but you can see where every penny goes. Mover kit in the box, rechargeable battery, LED unit, case, microcontroller, strap, battery, 5 hours on a single charge, fun to assemble, a decent price, a little too DIY for its own good, computer needed, no a part wearable, part coding platform. Mover kit is a fun device from the folks that helped design the BBC Microbit. Mover kit comes in parts and takes around 15 minutes to assemble, then the real fun starts. The idea is that you can program the wearable to do a number of things, with the hope that it will get kids up and active. On board are LED lights, an accelerometer and a compass, and the ability to program these features any which way you want. All you have to do is plug Mover kit into a computer, install Bolt, and start the achingly simple process of coding. It would be good if there was Wi-Fi Bluetooth on board, so you don't have to use a computer but an app for a smartphone or tablet instead, but this niggle aside, and we know that would ramp up the costs, it's a fun and inventive device that makes it cool to code. It's all a little DIY, but don't let this put you off, it all adds to the entertainment. Be sure to check out the best Pokémon games.